Now I'm going to show you how to make a book from a sheet of A4 card. Well, this isn't actually A4. I've actually cut this down, this piece of paper, and it's 10.5 inches by 7 inches. And what I'm going to do is just 3.5 inches either end, just mark and then fold down the center. So you're folding your paper in half like that. Then I want to put some folds in it just to make it easier. I've got it into 3/3, so that folds there, and that's folding like that. So you end up with a 3-inch square there, like that. Now all you've got to do is open that up, and then taking a pair of scissors, all you've got to do then, if I can find my scissors, where's my scissors gone? Who's had my scissors? Anyway, I'll find my scissors in a minute. All you've got to do is cut down this center line here to the first joint, and then the second joint, and just cut all the way down like that. So I've got one here that's already been cut out, so you don't have to worry about it. And you can see there how that is split there like that. Now, to make this book, it's very simple. All you've got to do is fold it there like that, fold that over like that, so you end up like that. Now don't forget I'm working away from me. Now you can fold that flap over there like that. It's not going right to the corner, it's just creating a square that's going to become a pocket. So then fold that like that over the top. Then you need to do it this way, fold like that, so you're forming that pocket there. Then fold like that underneath, and then fold like that around. And then that forms a book that you can open up, and I'll show you that in a second. Now you can see how that's all concertinaed together like that. So I've just done a close-up so you can actually see it working better. So there's the front of the book now. Now you can stick that down if you want to, or stick along the bottom and the side and form a little pocket so you can stick down on the top. So you open the first page, and there you've got a double spread there, and you've automatically got a little pocket here as well, and you can stick that flap down if you want to, and then you turn that over, and you've got another page to the book, and then if you turn that over, you've got the back page there, and this flap you can stick down if you want to. So when you've got that basic fold of making a card like that, you can decide different ways of actually using that. So there's my book card, and I've stuck the two flaps together here at the front, so it opens like that. I've also stuck down the flap here to make a little pocket, and then I've stuck the flap at the back as well there, so you've got those opening like that. Now first thing I'm going to do is decorate the front of this card. And the first thing I've done is cut out a square of the Linen Effect paper there into a square. Just put it to one side, and then I've taken out one of the toppers here, and that's going to fit over the top perfectly like that and stick down. So that's the beginning there like that. Then I've also taken a little design that I found of a nice little lady, and I'm going to stick her on the corner there like that, and then I'm going to just stick a little thank you, because this is a little thank you card in the center like that, and it looks like she's saying thank you. So next I'm going to decorate the inside of the card here, and that section there. And what I've done, I've taken a rectangle of some of the nice kind of apricot coloured backing paper, and then put some of the other backing paper over the top to layer it. And I'm going to position this up in this corner like so. And I've put on here, you are, and this is to a very special friend, don't forget. And then I've got another rectangle here, which I've used a different backing paper, and I'm just overlapping like that. And I've got another little sticker here to go on the bottom using peel-offs, and that says you are special, like so. And then finally I've just got a little punch out butterfly and a foam pad underneath, and I've created that page there on the inside of the card. Now on the third page, where I folded over here to form a pocket, I've just taken some background Linen Effect paper, and then with a punch just made a nice fancy edge, and I've just stuck that down on the inside underneath the flap there like that. Next I've cut out a little tag shape using the Linen Effect paper, and I've just torn off a nice little piece of the backing paper like so. I'm going to stick that down there so you've got the nice ragged edge coming along there. And I've taken another piece of the backing paper in a different colour, and I'm going to stick that along there, and I've also got the nice ragged edge coming down here, so that looks really nice. That tag then can just slip into there, and what I've also got here for the top of the tag is a little die cut butterfly like that, and I'm just having that on the tag so it slides in and out. Then I can decorate the front part here, and I've just got some cut out pieces from the 3D sheets of the flowers, and I'm just going to arrange those on top of each other like this to form a 3D effect like that. So that's my third page of the book. So there's the double spread there, each page is singular, and if I fold that over there, you've got the inside of the next two pages. And what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to use both pages here and just spell out a very special word, because you make me laugh, apparently. So I'm just going to randomly stick these down. I've got L-A-U, and I've just cut these shapes out of different backing papers. I'm putting the U where the crease is, so when it folds, it'll be in half one side and one side on the... then we've got the G. And the H, all cut out of backing paper there, and they're just sticking down. And I'm going to decorate the rest of it up there with some nice peel-offs and some nice sentiments. And there you can see I've decorated that page up more with laugh on it and lots of little sentiments that mean something to the person you're giving it to. And now all I have to do is decorate the back of the book as well, and it'll be finished. And now what I've got here before I decorate the back is a length of organza ribbon. I've put a little bit of double-sided tape down the back there. So now before I stick anything down over the back, I'm just going to stick down that organza ribbon first. Then I've got a nice piece of the vellum effect paper, and I've just handwritten on the back, "Thank you so much for being such a good friend." And that's going to seal that over the back there so they can't see the double-sided tape. And then I'm just going to decorate that up with a couple of, try not to cover up the writing, obviously, and silly moi, and just a couple of die-cut butterflies. And then that will fold over there like that. That will come up to the end like that. And then you just tie that into a bow, and you've got that fantastic book there with a nice ribbon to secure it in place. Almost got my words out then. There you go. And a nice little fancy book, and you can move that up a little bit if you want to. And there's your book there ready to give to your best friend. And then when they get it, all they've got to do is pull on the ribbon and just open the book and the card and just enjoy it.